Hello everybody and welcome again to my channel. So I just picked this new watch today, so let's open up the box and see what we have. But if you can see, the box is branded Seiko, but it's not your typical Seiko box. So let's quickly open it up and see. Okay, and there is a wrapper. And yes, I got myself the new King Seiko. Well, this watch, in a way, it has been a little controversial because there's been question, or this series of King Seiko, the new release, alright, there has been a series of controversial, people are asking if it's worth the money or not, because it's not, in a way, a Grand Seiko, but it's selling for more expensive than a regular Seiko, so I've already removed the watch. But as you can see, this is how they would package it. So let me bring in the watch real quick. Ta-da! So this is the watch. So it's supposed to come in this pouch, and I also happen to have, let me show you guys. Yep, they bundle in a free strap this time around. How nice of Seiko. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be free, but when I look at the website, they did not mention whether or not there's going to be a free strap. And yeah, I think they have different colors of straps. They have like a regular black, a darker brown. I'm not sure what color is this, but it looks kind of special, so I went for it. And yes, it's is it 19? Yeah, 19 millimeter. And it's Seiko here, but the best thing is that it's branded King Seiko. Well, it's a bit dull, they type the word King Seiko. I would appreciate it if they were to put this King Seiko shield on the watch, but I think enough with the packaging. Let's move everything aside, out of the view if possible, and let's bring in the hand tag of the watch. Sorry, let me just clear this up a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna put the watch down, and these are my spare links. So they are multi-links, pins and collars. Okay, this is the reference number, so it's SPB279J1, and if you look at it, yeah, this is the caliber 6R31. So it's, yes, so this is where the controversial is, because it's technically a 6R35 movement without a date mechanism, so it's called a 6R31. So by no means it's somewhere near the 9 series, 9L, 9F, 9S caliber series of a Grand Seiko. Yeah, even though it's a King Seiko, right? This is the price tag, retails for about 7.7k Malaysian ringgit. Again, 6R31 SPB279J1. So this again is not a full review video for those who's gonna complain like, yeah, no dimensions, no bridge shot, yada yada. This is just a first look video. I will be doing a full review of this watch after wearing it for a couple of months. I will also put this watch on a time grapher, and I will do some macro or macro, whatever you want to call it, footages of the hands, the case of the watch, to see if it's up to that standard. Again, this is not a Grand Seiko, it's just a King Seiko, and it's sold as a regular Seiko. It's not sold in like, Grand Seiko boutiques and whatnot. So why don't we take a closer look at the watch? We are closer to the watch now. Well, initially I did not went for this version with the sunburst dial. I initially ordered the version where they have a vertically striped dial, but when I look at that actual watch itself, that vertical striping is not as obvious as I wanted it to be. And the dial is silver. I thought it was white, but that vertically brushed dial is a silver dial, and it looks matte, and the vertical finishing is not obvious, and from afar it looks kind of flat. In a way, it's a matte dial, and I went with this sunburst dial instead. Because of that, I find this more pleasing to the eye, even though I like vertically striped dial, but I find this a whole lot more pleasing to the eye. Let me grab something to wipe off the dust of the dial. on the crystal, sorry. Yeah, so I went with this sunburst style version instead, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it works really nice with the high polished handsets, the high polished indexes, and the high polished bezel. And it comes with a boxed sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, and that's very nice. Comes with the, is it a push-pull? Yeah, it's just a push-pull crown, and it comes with the Grand or King Seiko shield, and it has a very nice case design with, you know, angular lugs, and everything is really nice. You have like chamfered or very sharp cutting, or maybe not that sharp, but I think it has that angular look, not like your typical, you know, cushion case design Seiko diver, but it has more angular look. And I think the brushing is quite nice. The polishing is not too shabby. Let me just clean off the dirt. Yeah. Well, one thing that I may want to complain is the male and links of this watch. Let's zoom out a bit. You see, the lug to lug distance of the watch is not exactly very long, but it comes with positive or male end links, and you know, they have like, instead of a walrus fang, I'm not sure what this is called anymore, you have like, I don't know, a three-tooth rabbit teeth or something like that, that is jutting out of the watch case. And because I have a small wrist, and even if you have a small wrist, you can imagine this is how the watch gonna look top down on your wrist. You know, it doesn't look that pleasing. You know, I wish they went with a female end link or an inverted end link. But again, the finishing on the bracelet is extremely nice. It's not your bits of rice kind of bracelet. It's kind of a, I don't know what this is called anymore. Is it an engineer's bracelet? I might be wrong, but it has that rectangular piece of, you know, multi-link thing, and it's really nice. And it's not, it's a combination of brush and finish, brush and polish, excuse me, but the polishing is done very nice because it's only on that internal part of the bracelet, so it doesn't look that blingy when it's on the wrist. And you can see it's King Seiko. Well, they went for a butterfly clasp, which yeah, you might have some problem fitting it on your wrist. I'm not too sure if they bundle in half link though. Let me just quickly take a look. I don't think there is any half link, but again, given how short each link is, yeah. Well, I'm lucky to get a slightly good fit of the watch. So let's take a look at the back side of the watch. Well, I haven't peeled off the sticker yet, so let me try to do it here. If not, I will have to do it off camera as usual. Ta-da! Well, it has a Grand Seiko shield, but unfortunately it's not gold in color like the olden days King Seiko. Yeah, I think I kept saying it as a Grand Seiko, but it's actually a King Seiko, and it comes with, again, solid end links. All right, but I think the end link is not multi-link. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so the bracelet is multi-link, so you have that one large piece and you have three separate pieces that connects it to the another to the other link. And yep, butterfly clasp, push button deployant, King Seiko on that bracelet, and yeah, really nice. I'm liking it. So I may be wearing it on the strap. I'm not sure if it's on this strap or on my other strap, but again, it's a 19mm lug width, but I have a bunch of 19mm straps lying around, so no concern for me. And yeah, that's it for this video. I guess I'll be doing a full review. Again, if you're not interested to know more about the watch, please subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss out on that video when it is out. Well, I guess that's it. Right, till then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe and take care. Bye-bye. Well, still staying around? This is a bonus for you. Ta-dang, ta-dang. It's a wrist shot. All right. Yeah, you can see that, you know, because I have a small 6-inch or 15.2 centimeters wrist, that effective lug to lug is not really helping the watch looks that classy on my wrist. Maybe still okay, maybe not, but I think it will look much better on a leather strap instead. So maybe that's how I'm gonna rock it. All right. Till then, catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.